Okay, problem 14. Consider all the 4-digit integers consisting of only even numbers, only even digits. What fraction of these are divisible by 4? Okay, so we know that like when a number is divisible by 4, it means that like the last 2 digits are divisible by 4 as well. So what this means is basically, if we look at some examples, I'll give out some numbers like 1, 2, 4, 60, and then like 21, 22, 32, and 04. So if we look at the first one here, we know that 24 is divisible by 4, as this 24 is 4 times 6, right? So this makes the whole number as a whole divisible by 4 as well. And if we verify that, 124 divided by 4 is 3 and 1. So that means that it works, right? And then 60 is also divisible by 4, and so the whole number is divisible by 4. 21 we know is not divisible by 4, and so that means the same thing would apply for 121 or 221 or so on, as all of these numbers have 21 as their last 2 digits, making them not divisible by 4. 22 is the same logic, it's not divisible by 4, and 132 is because 32 is divisible by 4. And for single digit numbers, we look at this as a whole, and that makes this divisible by 4 as well. So if we move back to our original problem, only consisting of even digits means we only have the digits of 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And because these are not that many digits, what we can go ahead and do is just list out all the possible combinations of 2 digits between these 4 digits. Okay, so now we have all of these different 2-digit numbers. And so we can go through them and cross the ones that are not divisible by 4. And if you do this like fairly quickly, you'll realize that in each row, there's only 3 combinations that are divisible by 4. So that kind of comes down to like only 3 out of 5 can. And then like some people, they might go ahead and then like keep finding how many of these, like, I don't know, the first 2 digits are, how many combinations of these exist. However, that would be that's not completely necessary for this problem, because it's asking you what fraction of these are divisible by 4. So if you look at it like these first 2 digits, you think of them as not really changing, because regardless of whether or not your last digits are divisible by 4, these first 2 combinations, the combinations of the first 2 digits, are going to be the same across all the 4-digit integers. So that is, we don't need to calculate that, and we can just take 3/5 as the final answer.